And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Ben Kuderna. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back
Leading
for
off
later.
here tonight,
Stepping to the plate for Rocket City,
15.
Johnny Farmello. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 6:05.
Pitch misses there. 2-0.
2-0. Aye. 2-1.
Just missed. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting second.
Next up for the Trash
number
Pandas,
58.
Francisco Acuna. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And that one is inside. Runner at first, nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. Stepping in, Andres Villafuerte.
Yep, that ball went out.
One and 0, and the pitch.
Yeah! I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Righty comes to the plate. A frozen rope. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman Max Ferguson.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Max Ferguson. And there's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ground ball to third base. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Midway in the first, no score. Welcome back. And today's starter, Rodri Munoz. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Digging in, Bobby Swain. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Everything came together on that swing. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Fritz Neuhauser getting ready to hit. And it's straight to the backstop. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. When you see a sequence like that on the mound, you know it's because the pitcher lost composure. Gave up the base hit, then the wild pitch. You have to take a deep breath and recenter yourself, or this will get worse. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. And now the 2-0. Just missed. No outs and a runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham. First pitch just misses. Swain, the lead runner over at second. Neuhauser on at first with nobody out. That's outside, and that's ball 2. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Two 2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. First and second here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And next, the cleanup hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. Ball 1 there. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Runners at first and second with one out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Robert Gilchrist. Inside just missed. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey.
2 outs, runners at first and second. One pitch fouled away. Next one misses. Ball 2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And that's a strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Kuderna, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2021.
Hey.
Now the 1-2 pitch. That one missed.
Down.
Ground ball up the middle. That's the first out.
Batting 6th, shortstop Maximo Acosta.
So up next, Maximo Acosta. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next one's fouled back. 1 out and the base is empty. Got the batter swinging. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Coming up to the dish for
5.
Rocket City, number 5.
Hey. All ones the count.
Two outs and nobody aboard. Fly ball left field. It's pretty deep. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Midway in the second, no score yet. Bottom half of the second. And here's the catcher Jesse Rickles.
2.
Hey.
Ground ball left side. Collects it. 1 gone.
Oh.
Batting 7th, third baseman, number 5.
Next up for the Biscuits, Ashton Young.
Nope. Hey. 1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. That one
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
And that's
Nope,
ball 4.
that's ball 4. Take your base.
Batting 8th, right
The batter
fielder,
now,
number
Gerald
7.
Moyer.
Ball.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Gets there, got it.
Batting 9th, shortstop, number 27.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana.
Inside, ball 1.
That pitch in for a strike. It's now 1-1. Young leads off of first with 2 away. Swings and flares it, and it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with
Now
2
batting,
outs.
number 4.
They don't ask how, they ask how many. He'll take that hit, even if it wasn't exactly a laser. Not the most common approach to try and pull pitches away like that, but a hit's a hit, and he'll take it. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Now at the plate, Bobby Swain. First and second, 2 down. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. 0-2, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. And there's
1
a ball.
2 strikes.
This
2
pitch
balls,
misses.
2
Ball
strikes.
2. The Biscuits with a shot at scoring first. Bottom half of the second inning. Oh, and it's a punch out. Bat broke the plane. And that ends the inning. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. All set for the start of
Leading
this
off,
inning. Now
right
it's the
fielder,
right
number
fielder,
19.
Randy DeJesus. Really spotting the fastball well early in this one. If he can continue to do that, it should be a solid game.
Ball, that's just out.
Foul ball there. One-two offering. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one
That's
almost
ball 2.
got it. That'll back him up a bit. Two. And that's
Okay.
outside. Fights it off. We'll see another. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat.
Batting ninth, catcher, Willie
Here's the catcher,
McIver.
Willie McIver. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside for ball one. On the ground to short, could be two. Close play, in there safely. And now the center fielder, Johnny Farmello. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time. We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, no outs. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Next pitch is outside. Top of the third, no score. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Nobody out, first and second here. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. First at bat was a strikeout. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Late swing, fouled it off. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second, and nobody out. That one a little bit high. And now 3-1. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. Swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Andres Villafuerte, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. To the right side. And handles this chance in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the
Leading
third,
off,
digging in for the
second
Biscuits,
baseman,
Fritz
number
Newhauser.
3.
Counts 1-0.
Fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Stepping to the plate now,
Now
for
batting,
Montgomery,
number 6.
Corey Dunham. Struck out swinging the first time. Fly ball to right. Out number 2. So now it's the
Now
four-hole
batting,
hitter,
number
J.R.
9.
Trowbridge. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Hey!
Not
They got
even
1 ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
Ball.
Home team down by
2-2
1.
count.
Here in the back end of the third inning. On the ground to the left. Handles. Play made. That
out.
ends the inning. Top of the fourth inning with
Leading
the
off,
Trash
left
Pandas at the
fielder,
dish.
number 34.
Grounder to third. Young. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Maximo Acosta. Hot shot to third. Slings to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, number
Digging
5.
in for the Trash Pandas, number 5. Slice down the right side. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the fourth. Pitch misses
balls,
there.
2
Ball
strikes.
2. Grounder left side. Now launches a throw way high. And this ball's going
Now
to wind
batting,
up out
number
of play.
19.
De Jesus stands in now and watches strike 1. Try to get him
Ball 1.
chasing on the changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bouncer out to short. And the inning is over. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the
Leading
dish
off,
in the bottom of the
first
fourth.
baseman, number 24.
In their first season in Montgomery, 2004, the Biscuits had 2 future MLB stars on their roster before they were called up to the show. 19-year-old BJ Upton and 20-year-old Scott Kazmir. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Set down looking. 1 gone leading off the fourth. And here's the catcher,
Now
Jesse
batting, number
Rickles.
2.
0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Line drive to right. And there's 2 down. Ashton Young now at the
batting,
plate.
number 5.
Reached on a walk the first time. Oh and 1. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. 1-2 now. Out to center. The center fielder settles under it. And that's that. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Willie McIver. McIver measures 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018.
Hey! That's a ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Back to the top of the order here. Johnny Farmella will hit next. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball. 1-0.
Ripped towards third. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, number 58.
And now, Francisco Acuna, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Biscuits batting.
Right
Gerald
fielder,
Moyer
number 7.
stepping in, currently a top 10 prospect in all of minor league baseball. A lot of interest in seeing today's performance.
Ball 1. That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the outside. Short hop liner handled it short, throws to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting,
So digging in,
27.
Arturo Santana, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball.
The Trash Pandas, leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a drive. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. Here comes the throw. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat. Now at the dish, Bobby Swain.
Ball, that's high.
One and 0, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Dash down the right side, but foul. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. Chases that one out of the zone. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Fritz Newhauser. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Grounder to the left side. Can't field it cleanly. The throw won't get there in time. And they come away without an out. And he keeps swinging the hot bat. Some really good games lately. And with the chance to push across the tying run with 2 outs, another big play up next. Now up Corey Dunham. That's a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. This one in the air, center field, brings it in. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Top of the 6th inning, leading off Andres Villafuerte.
Number 21.
Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. And that one sliced foul. Shoots this one up the left field line, and foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Max Ferguson.
Yeah.
1 out and the base is empty.
All 1.
There's a strike. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Line, and that's a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. That one inside off the plate. Such a tough location to handle it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Leon Chance. So far this year, not a lot of success against right-handed batters. Here's the left fielder, Jared Sundstrom. swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. No question, he came up ready to hit. This next at bat looms very large. Next up, Maximo Acosta.
Ball, that's low.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, number
Big
5.
swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Got out in front but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. This one is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play.
I got 3 and
This
2.
one's in the dirt. Safe. And now a single could score 2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out.
Now batting, number
Huge
19.
K there. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Randy DeJesus. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And now they're up by 3.
Now batting, catcher,
Nicely
Willie
done. Brings
McIver.
home 2. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. At the plate, Willie McIver.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rolls away a little bit. One and 0, and the pitch.
Hey!
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is too high. Tallies a run and earns the RBI.
Now batting,
That's the
number
kind of knock
15.
every batter.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander,
Number 57.
Royber Salinas, trying to strand the runner at second. Batting order turns over. Johnny Farmello getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In the air to left. Makes a nice running catch. That'll end the inning after a lot of runs across.
Now pitching,
Back now for the bottom
Number
of the
74.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Adams. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. Robert Gilchrist
leading
digs in
off.
now.
First
Went down looking
baseman,
on 3
number
pitches
24.
last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's an
0-1's the count.
uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swings through it.
2. 0 and 2.
pitch is
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses way outside. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Makes the catch for the out. And he can be proud of that swing, but the wind coming in from right field made that a warning track catch instead of a round tripper. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1 now. The Biscuits down by 4 runs. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh-2 rocks and fires. Well struck out to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay in there safely. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young.
Oh, and 1.
One out with a runner at second. Comes up empty, strike 2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. One out and runners on the corners. And now the right fielder, Gerald Moyer. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Rips that one to center. Pulls it down. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2.
Now batting.
Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Arturo Santana. On the ground to the right side, Acuna. There with plenty of time, inning over. Top of the 7th here. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. Three Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. On the ground, Gilchrist. And there's one out. Next is the designated hitter, Andres Villafuerte. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. And that one is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. It's 6-2. Bases empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Max Ferguson. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
In there at the knees. Got him. 2 away.
Now batting, number 34.
Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Jared Sundstrom. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Hope you had a good stretch
Leading
at home,
things
except
off,
for the last half of the
left
seventh.
fielder,
Now it's the
number
switch-hitting
4.
outfielder, Bobby Swain.
Ball 1.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. In the air to center. And there's one down. Next up for the
Now
Biscuits,
batting,
Fritz
number 3.
Newhauser. That one in there. That's strike one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. And that makes it another
batting,
multi-hit
number
game
6.
for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Next to
That's
hit,
a ball.
Corey Dunham.
Aye.
Runner at first, one away.
1-1.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Aye.
Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. One-two pitch. And that's
2 balls,
downstairs and
2
outside. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Newhauser at first, one out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 2-2, here's the pitch. Gets it by him for the strikeout.
Now batting,
Man on
number
at first.
9.
Digging in for the Biscuits, J.R. Trowbridge.
Aye.
That one pushed foul. Next
Ball,
pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants a swing and a miss. That retires the side. We're in the top of the 8th,
Leading
and now the
off,
shortstop Maximo Acosta.
Acosta.
Yeah.
Salinas goes 6 feet 3 inches. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
That's ball 2.
That one
Ball
skips
3.
in the dirt. That's great discipline
3
at the
balls,
dish.
1
He
strike.
fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. The third baseman, the next to hit. hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first.
He's out.
That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the
Now
8th.
batting, number 19.
Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Randy DeJesus. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Now
So they
pitching,
turn things over to the righty,
Noah
Denoyer.
Denoyer.
Will get to work on holding this lead. And now it's going to be
Leading
Robert
off,
Gilchrist.
first
0 for 3, 2
baseman,
strikeouts
number
and a
24.
flyout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Now
there's a
batting,
lot of base
number
hits
2.
up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Stepping in, Jesse Rickles. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. A 2-run homer. It's 6-4. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ashton Young. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Trash Pandas, leading by 2, here in the bottom half of the 8th. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Grounds this one up the middle. And there's one down. Now it's the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
Gerald
number 7.
Moyer. Chance at an extra base knock. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. This next righty
Number
reliever out of the
33.
pen, Andreas Ramos. A runner on second to deal with. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Arturo Santana.
Nope.
And the tying runs at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sundstrom on the way over. Snags it for the 2nd out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high
Now
leverage
batting,
spot.
number 4.
Now he can attack with even more confidence. Swain
Nope,
up
that's
to
down.
bat next, lays off for a ball. Ripped into the outfield. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next to hit, Fritz Neuhauser. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Late swing fouled it off. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. In the air to left center, Sundstrom heading to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Here's the catcher, Willie McIver. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young gets under it. And there's one down. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with that hanging breaking ball. Better not throw him that one again. This one in the air to right. Moyer. And now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Acuna. So far, he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a groundout. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. He was late. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Battling here, fouls it away. That's a little bit low. On the ground to third, Young. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their
Number
closer,
88.
Connor Cook. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. So digging in, Corey Dunham.
Center fielder.
Not the kind of batter
Number
you can
6.
afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Fastball for a strike. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Got the batter swinging for the K. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now, J.R. Trowbridge. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. And that's a little bit hot. 1-1. Down the line for a base hit into right field. Around first and digging for second. The throw in. The tag out. So down to their final out of this one.
Ball.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey!
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one fouled off. Cook is just one strike away. Slides, but can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. Back-to-back singles. A well-thrown slider down and away, but good job to not pull off it and make that kind of contact. Next up for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. On to first. Ball game. 6-5 the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.